Hey, yo, I got a question. Are you willing to stop doing everything that is holding you back? Are you really ready to drop everything that is stopping you from pursuing your goals? Really? Are you willing to stop drinking? Are you willing to stop partying? Are you willing to stop procrastinating? Are you willing to get outside of your comfort zone? Because this is what you're going to have to face on your journey. This is what you're going to have to face when it comes to manifesting what you want in your life. Nothing's going to be handed to you. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the discipline each and every day in order to achieve your goals. You have to see it out before it happens while you're doing it. You have to see the end goal while you are constantly working day in, day out on your vision. No distractions, locked in. Are you willing to do that? Because that means not hanging out with certain toxic people. That means cutting out all the distractions. That means potentially cutting out social media, just doom scrolling. That means cutting out laying on the couch for an extra 5 hours watching YouTube videos. This is my videos because I'm going to get you up. Are you willing to do this? Are you willing to study each and every day? Are you willing to put out work each and every day? This is something you got to ask yourself. Because when you start facing it, it's going to get hard. There's going to be some days where you just don't feel like doing it. There's going to be some days where you don't feel like following your daily rituals, your daily routines, where you feel like you just don't want to say your affirmations one day. There's going to be days like that. But when days like that come and show up, are you still going to show up? Because I am, regardless of how I'm feeling. Right now, I'm in relaxation mode. I'm about to go home, hop on a game, make some beats. But even then, you know what I'm saying, I'm still working on what I want to do. I've gotten to a point where I've cut out all the distractions so much that what I want to do and what my relaxation is my day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? So really, I ain't gonna stop. Let's just say that. I ain't gonna stop. That was a terrible example. But anyway, some days, you know, I'm down. Some days I just want to lay in bed all day. But then I'm like, hey, let me get up. Today could be another opportunity. Today could be something new. I could do something new today. I could do something creative today. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how I feel. Regardless of how I feel right now, something might pop up to change my mood. So let me get up. Let me get ready. Let me get dressed. Let me stay open to opportunities today. Let me stay open to new experience today. Let me not just lay in the bed right now, even though I want to lay in the bed, even though I want to procrastinate, even though I want to scroll on Instagram and watch YouTube videos and all this other crap, listen to music, laying in bed, go back to sleep, astral project. Even though I want to do that, let me get up and see what I've manifested in this reality, because each and every day I'm manifesting something new. Each and every day I'm understanding that when I get up, when I get outside of my comfort zone, when I get outside of my comfort, when I think of new ideas, when I just go for it, I realize I manifest. I realize that I get better. I realize that I'm building a routine. I'm building a habit. I'm building a lifestyle. And that's something that you have to be aware of. You have to be aware of that when you get out of bed, when you choose your lifestyle, your vision, the life that you wish to create, the person that you wish to be, when you choose that over procrastination, when you choose that over, you know, drinking and partying, just wasting your time, you will manifest. You will manifest that. It will become your daily routine. It will become your lifestyle. Because what you're building isn't just a daily, a once in a while, day-to-day thing. What you're building is a lifestyle when you're on this journey of becoming your higher self, when you're on this journey of creating your career, creating your lifestyle, making more money so you could travel, take care of your family, take care of yourself, creating more peace in your life. You're creating a lifestyle. And when you create that lifestyle, you got to cut out certain things. You got to cut out certain distractions. You got to let go of the cinnamon bagels. You got to let go of the sour creams and onions with all that GMO. You got to let go of all the sugar cane that's just cancerous. You got to let that go. You got to replace that with the broccoli, with the with the fruits and vegetables, with the beans and greens, with the sea moss and seaweed. You got to replace the lifestyle. You can't hang around junkie energy no more. You can't hang around people who just want to sit around, hang out, drink, get high all day. You can't hang around that no more. You got to lock in. You got to lock in, because when you fall down that hole, you just going to feel like crap. You're going to continue falling down. You're going to continue in that loop of that cycle of, oh, I can't achieve this because I feel like this. And the reason why you feel like this is because you didn't let go of the late night partying. You didn't let go of the drinking. You didn't let go of hanging out with the toxic people. You didn't let go of the toxic foods. You didn't let go of it. You have to let certain things go. Now, I'm not saying if, you want to, get up there with your homies. You know what I'm saying? Small little. I'm not saying that you can't do that. What I'm saying is, watch who you doing it with and watch how much you doing it. Watch who's around you and watch how much you doing it. Because you could either fall down to the pit of abyss, down to the spiraling darkness of, I feel like this, so I can't achieve this. Or you could be like, oh, I did that, but that's not my main goal. I was around, people that I love, and, we just like, we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we connected, genuine connection. We spreading love to each other. We spreading goals and information to each other. So it wasn't really that bad. I was around the right people, got the right information. I still feel kind of good. Maybe a bit tired, maybe a bit but at least I'm not waking up with a mindset of I did something wild last night and now I regret it. I was around people who was constantly talking crap, and now I'm just kind of feeling like crap myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was around all this negative energy and toxic energy and procrastinating ass energy, and now I don't feel like doing nothing. At least you're not like that. Always watch how much you do something and watch who you around. Because you're going to have to cut out the overconsumption. You're going to have to cut out the toxic people, like I said. You might have to cut it out all in general, whichever works for you. But you cannot let these vices, you cannot let these things that are holding you back hold you down, lock you down, put the cuffs behind your back. And now you're walking around being led by your vices, being led by your urges, being led by your negative thinking and your lower vibrational thoughts and your lower vibrational self. You cannot allow that to happen and expect to live your best life. That's just not how it's going to work. That's not how it's going to work. I tried it. I tried to follow my lower vibrational self. And yeah, I got a lot of exposure in the city. I got a lot of respect in the city, a lot of ego things that was like, oh my gosh, people love me. People like my music. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got it. But then I realized it was a trap. It was a trap to steer me away from what I'm really meant to do. It was a trap to get me lost in entertaining the crowd, pleasing the crowd. It was a trap to get me lost in partying. It was a trap to get me lost in trying to obtain lust. It was a trap to get me involved in just being outside of myself, being something that the people created, instead of being somebody that I created. So now I got to take a step back and realize, all right, let me go back into this world and be the person that I created. Yeah, okay, cool. I got to know everybody. I got to have some fun doing, but now it's serious. Now it's real. Now I'm showing, all right, I'm locked in. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. I'm here. I'm showing up, and I'm blowing people out the water with my energy. I'm blowing all the fake out the water with my energy. I'm rising above the odds with my energy. Period. Point blank, period. And if I got to do it by myself and do it on my own, I will. People don't know me. I will do it. I'm doing it right now. You see how the channel's growing. You see how my music getting better. You see how, my style becoming more, me. You see how my speech is becoming more in tune and resonant with people. What I'm saying is being more resonant with people, because now I'm learning how to tap into what people need to hear that I understand. I'm learning how to explain what people need to hear that I understand. Because I decided to step back and realize, hey, I'm done with just the partying and the clubbing and the people pleasing. Now it's time for me to show y'all who I am. Now it's time for me to take my power back and do what I came to do, which is be an inspiration to millions and millions of people. Now it's time for me to lock in and be like, hey, I got the experience, I got the name, you know me, I'm around. Okay, cool, whatever. But now it's the time for me to cut all the distractions out and lock in on what I really want to do. Lock in on who I really want to be. Because it's over with all the partying. It's over with all the nonsense going out without networking. Matter of fact, I only go out to network nowadays. I only go out to connect with other creatives, with other people who got the state of mind that I do, with other people who are trying to achieve something. Because I got to cut out the people who aren't trying to achieve nothing. I got to cut out the people who are stuck in procrastination mode, who are too scared to go out and get what they want, who are too scared to go out and live the lifestyle. I had to cut that off. I had to cut those people out. For the people who just want to play it safe, I had to cut all that out. Now I'm going to the people who are taking risks. You got to switch up the lifestyle. You got to switch up the whole world. It's a whole new world you living in. It's a whole new reality you living in right now. It's a whole new you living in. So understand that. Understand that you gotta split the both worlds. You can't serve two masters. You either serving this one and getting lost in the sauce, or you gonna go over there and make the sauce. Which one you gonna do? Get lost in it, or you gonna make it? Or you gonna constantly make the sauce? Are you gonna be the distributor? Are you gonna be the manufacturer, the corporation, the CEO of the sauce? The ingredients. You gonna be the ingredients of the sauce? Or you gonna be the person that just lost in the sauce? Which one? You can't have both. Because if you lost in the sauce, you ain't making the sauce. If you lost in the sauce, you ain't the ingredients. You just the consumer of the sauce. I'm making the sauce. I'm the ingredients of the sauce. I'm developing the sauce. I'm dripping with sauce. I'm in the sauce, but I ain't lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? You can't serve two masters in this. You can't serve two masters. And I know you want to. I know you want to have fun. I know you want to go out and party. I know you want to go out and do all that dumb crap. Sure, I'm young. I'm 23, man. Right now. I'm about to be 24, 2025. You know, sometimes I just want to go party. Sometimes I just want to go enjoy my youth. You know what I'm saying? I just. But then I realize, man, when I go out there and I try to enjoy, I'm like, what am I really doing? You know what I'm saying? What am I really doing? I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm with some homies. We rapping. That's cool. I like doing that. When we out there, you know, freestyling, I like that. But, you know, if I'm just going somewhere to go somewhere, we ain't doing nothing, I ain't really, no, it ain't all that. Going to the club ain't all that. Sometimes you might get lucky, you know what I'm saying? It's fun here and there. Like I said before, it doesn't matter if you do it, it matters how much you do it and who you do it with. All right, so it's cool. But at the end of the day, I just want to create. At the end of the day, I want to spend my youth creating something that the youth could look back on and be like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of this feeling. Because right now, my generation going through, bro, you remember the PS2? My generation going through, hey, man, you remember this show? You remember this band? You remember doing this? You remember these toys? I'm trying to be that with music and YouTube videos for the next generation. I'd rather do that instead of just go out and party. You know what I'm saying? But that's me personally. But I know and I understand. You know, sometimes you want to go out there, just do dumb crap, you know, take this drug, drink this drink, you know what I'm saying? Be with this person, and then come back and regret all of it. I know. I've been there. I don't drink. I never drink, but I smoke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, it's not even worth it. Why do something that you just gonna feel like crap doing later? Do something that you're going to feel like, you know, greatness doing now. You know what I'm saying? Do something that you're going to feel like greatness doing later. That's how you have to see life. You got to build your lifestyle now. Right now, I know it seems fun to go out and party and stuff, but man, when you start traveling, it's a whole nother party. You start realizing that, oh, the drinking ain't fun. Oh, all this stuff that I was told was fun really ain't fun. But going out in nature, you know, doing all the stuff that old people do is fun. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, you know, just hanging out, going to stores. You know what I'm saying? Just being alive, talking to people, you know what I'm saying? Interacting, networking, being yourself, making YouTube videos, creating. That's what's fun. Being disciplined, working out, you know what I'm saying? Creating art. being more confident, practicing, studying. That's what's fun. That's what's the real fun. And I'm realizing this at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in my early life, I used to travel a lot with my family, like straight up. Ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, that's the fun. That's what the truth is. The truth is, the fun in life is experiencing life. You know what I'm saying? It isn't in all this other crap that they try to sell us. It isn't in all this, you know, do this and you'll feel like this, do this and you'll have this great life. But in actuality, it could be the most addictive thing in the world. In actuality, it could, you know, leave you, you know, a vegetable and you just feeling like, oh, I wish I did this with my life instead of did this. You know how many times people come up to me at my age and tell me, hey, man, I messed up, bro. Like, do what you want with your life. This is not worth it. I regret it all. I wish I did this. I wish I did that. Throughout my whole journey of the 9 to 5, you know, working crap, throughout my whole journey of being around, you know, people older than me, being around people who are, you know, already established and doing all that stuff. Throughout my whole life, each and every one of them told me that they regret not doing what they wanted. They regret not, you know, pursuing the art. They regret not jotting down the idea. They regret not staying locked in on what they love to do. They regret just partying all day and going to clubs, drinking and being around people that annoy them and just give them toxic energy, being around and hooking up with people that just share toxic energy and share trauma energy and trauma bond and all this stuff and all this lust. They regret doing that. They say, hey, life is fun on its own. Your life experience and what you want to do with your life is fun on its own, but always stay disciplined on what you want to do. Don't just sit back and procrastinate. Don't just feel like you can't do nothing, because there's always opportunity out there. Take your chances, take your energy, speak up, talk to people, network with people, sell to people, pitch to people, get your idea out there, try, at least try. That's what they all told me. And I take that to a T. You know what I'm saying? I've made a lot of money in my life, you know, working and doing all this other stuff, but I realize it's time for me to take more of a chance and take that willpower that I give to other businesses and give to other people and bring it to myself. You know what I'm saying? I've had good jobs. I had great paying jobs. I was making money, but then I realized, wait, is this how I want to do it, or do I want to do it with my lifestyle, with who I am? And now I am. Because that's the truth. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna listen to my elders and tell me, hey, go out there and live your life. Go out there and drop the vices. Go out there and drop all that stuff that you think you want to do, and start doing what you want to do. Don't go out there and start doing what other people want you to do. Still start doing what you want to do. Always listen to people that are, you know, wiser than you, because this is how you get wisdom. This is how I got wisdom at my young age, bro. I'm 23, bro. A lot of people my age not even, you know, thinking about what I'm thinking about right now, speaking about what I'm speaking about right now, because their mind is closed. So this is me getting to y'all to tell y'all to open y'all mind. Be like, just do it. Just do it. You want to say, you know, F the system, then F the system. Get out of it and start doing what you do to get out of the system. Start doing what you love to get out of the system. Get out of the matrix. Get out of this loop of doom scrolling on the internet, because the internet's hypnotizing you to get back to your vices. The internet is a vice to keep you on there, so you keep vicing, so you keep gooning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just do what you want to do. Focus on that, lock in on that, instead of locking in on everything that's going to hold you back, because you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to let it go, and you're going to have to sit there and ask yourself, are you really going to let it go? Are you really willing? Are you really willing to let it go? Are you really willing to sit there and be like, hey, I can't do this no more because it's holding me back? You have to really get to that point. Because I know a lot of people are going to say, yeah. I need to go watch the video and be like, yeah, I'm down to do it. But when it come around, when them friends hit up your phone, when your plug is online, when the bar is on sale, when the gas tank is full, when you just down the street, when you just around the corner, and everybody want to meet, are you going to say, hey, let me lock in on this. I can't do this today. Let me sit here and do this. I can't do this today. Are you really going to do that? Let me say that again. When everything is right in your reach, right in your left hand, right on your side, in your pocket, in your mind, and in your bed, are you going to say stop? Or are you just going to let it go? Are you just going to say stop? Or are you just going to let it flow? Which one are you going to do? When it's right there in front of you and you back against the wall, you down and out, you sad, you crying out your drawers. Are you going to say no? Let me lock in on what I want to do? Or are you going to say, F it, I'm going to take a drink or two? Or you going to say, F it, I'm going to go hang out with them toxics, talk a lot of nonsense, party and regret the shit after? Mess around and live your life backwards. Age fast. Die young. Because that's what's happening. Doing all this crap, man, you might just plunge. But anyways, I'm going to end this video. Enough with the spoken word, enough with the freestyle rapping. You know what I do. You know what's up. I'm going to get back to creating more content, editing this video, and doing a live stream today. This time, I'm going to try to get my mic on, and we're going to have a special guest, ORO exclusive. Not even D.C.M. This is before D.C.M. ORO exclusive. Brotherly love. Special guest. Hopefully, I can get him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And we could, talk some crap on the game. So, got a live stream. I'm gonna try. I'm basically just stream every day. I love playing the finals. I also love playing Back for Blood, but not Back for Blood. Vampire Blood Hunt. But I got to get a new controller because my controller's all messed up. But that's a whole nother story. New controller coming soon. But anyways, with that being said, new designs also coming soon on my DreamCoremagick, on the DreamCoremagick Redbubble. I shouldn't say mine. It's the DreamCoremagick Redbubble because it ain't about me. It's about us. It's about us. New clothing on the DreamCoremagick Redbubble. We got t-shirts, blankets, tapestries, notebooks, you name it. We got it all on there. And also check out the DreamCoremagick website. We got new music coming soon, and also new designer D.C.M clothing dropping pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. And also, if you want more exclusive music and exclusive videos and exclusive content or whatever, make sure we could hit 500 subscribers, share the videos, and we get that partnership. And I think we could do exclusive at 500 subscribers. So let's get that going, so we get everything in motion, so we could put everything back into D.C.M society and just run it up. And also, one more thing about the gaming thing. I have a club on the finals. It's DCM 5, all right? DCM Society. The 5 stands for S. DCM 5. If you want to join it, add me on PS5 or Xbox, whatever you play on with the finals. Add me, Sourcey963. That's again, Sourcey963 to join DCM 5 club on the finals. With that being said, y'all, I'm going to go drop off my bread at the crib and maybe make a sandwich. Blessed be.